Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Odara Annie. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start off your knotless braids. I'm also going to be teaching you how to extend braids and add hair as you go along, so stay tuned for that, but I'm not going to hold you guys for too long. So we're just going to get right into the video. To start off, I'm just going to prep the hair. I've already done a couple of braids already. If you guys want to know how I part this hair, I do have a parting video that's up on how I get clean and neat parts. So I'm just going to prep this section first by adding gel, combing it through, and then dividing this section into 3, and that's basically what I do to start off all my knotless braids. After I divided my hair into 3 sections, I'm going to start the knotless braid off with a braid. And then I'm going to add hair, putting the hair in between my index finger and my middle finger. But it basically just wraps around my index finger. I'm going to place the hair, and then I'm going to tightly do 2 more braids. After that, I'm going to do the same thing and add hair. And I do this 2 more times, so 3 times in total. And that's when I feel like I've secured the base of the knotless hair and I can start doing an under braid. After I finish securing the base, you can see that I switch my hand to do an under braid, and this allows me to move a lot faster while I'm braiding. So to add hair throughout, it's basically the same concept. You put it in between your index finger and your middle finger, and I'm using my other finger to grab it, but as you can see, I just put it behind the braid and I continue braiding. I like to add my hair behind because it's easier to hide it, and it turns out a lot smoother. I know there's a lot of different methods, but for me, taking the hair, using that finger to hold it, and then putting it behind on the back strand, the backmost strand, and then just using that, you see, and I'm combining those 2 strands and I continue braiding. And I use the same concept when I'm adding curls. I add the curls to the backmost strand and then to the strand directly to the right of it, and then I continue braiding. The only difference is after I've braided down a little bit, like 1 or 2, 3 times, I take the curl out because I do want to give it that wispy look. I pull it out from the braid and use a clip to hold it up and out of my way while I continue the braid. Here I am starting the process all over again. I know this is a bad angle, but I have a really good angle in the next one. It is of the section you see directly in front of you, but you can see it from the side as to where I add the hair in between my index finger and my middle finger, and then I continue braiding. I do this 3 times, like I said before, just to secure the base, and then I continue braiding down. So my first focus when I'm adding hair is just to make sure that I have the thickness that I want. I continue adding hair until it reaches the thickness of the other braids. And then after that, I only add hair unless I need to either make it longer or I need to add thickness. Because as you do braid down, you lose thickness within the braid, and you have to, keep up the consistency, or your braids will not look smooth and neat. So just make sure you're watching to see if your braid gets thin or needs more hair. Make sure you're not adding hair all the way down, because you will have a very thick braid towards the end, and that's not something that you want.